Senate Bill 984. Imagine this. Imagine a parent whose child has a rare disease. Doctors say there is one last experimental treatment that might help, but it is custom made, extremely expensive, and not covered by insurance. The family is told they can try it, but only if they pay everything themselves and accept all the risks. What the bill says it does? Senate Bill 984 says it gives patients with life threatening or severely debilitating illnesses access to individualized experimental treatments when no approved options are left. What it actually does? This means patients can ask for custom experimental treatments, but hospitals and drug makers decide whether to provide them. Patients must pay all costs and give up the right to sue if something goes wrong, while the state is blocked from stepping in to oversee or stop the process. Who benefits? Research hospitals that can charge directly for custom treatments, drug and biotech companies that gain legal protection and control over pricing, advocacy groups that push for fewer regulations on experimental medicine. Who pays the price? Patients and families who cannot afford the treatment, families who take on financial risk and may lose hospice care while trying for treatment, everyday Texans who assume this is access for all when it is really access for those who can pay. Why it matters. When life-saving care becomes pay-only and lightly regulated, hope turns into a private market. The cost does not disappear. It just shifts onto families at their most vulnerable moment, while public oversight fades away. Questions to ask your lawmakers. How does this help Texans who do not have the money or fundraising networks to pay for these treatments? Why remove patient legal protections instead of strengthening safety and oversight? Should there be public reporting or review so Texans can see costs and outcomes over time? Bottom line, Senate Bill 984 gives patients the right to ask for last chance care, but leaves all the risk and cost on families while shielding powerful institutions from accountability.